Fitteroy, for the right fit.
Applying Fitteroy Compression Bands. Fitteroy Compression Floss Band should be wrapped using a 50 to 75% stretch. Do not exceed 75% stretch tension to avoid numbness or discoloration of tissues. The band should overlap the previous wrap by around 50%. Wrist hands. Start at the hand. Be sure to always wrap towards the heart. Go across the top of the hand and wrap the wrist a few times. Continue going from wrist to hand and back until you reach the end. When you've reached the end of the band, tuck it under itself. To increase the range of motion on your wrist, make a fist, then open it. Bend the wrist forward and back making circular motion, then remove the band. For wrist mobility, do push-ups. Shoulder self-wrapping. Start at the upper arm, below the shoulder. Be sure you're always wrapping towards the heart. Finish by tucking in the end as far up the shoulder as possible. Take your arm through a range of motions such as flexion or extension, abduction or adduction, internal and external rotation of no more than a minute. Then do restricted motion before removing the band. Elbow self-wrapping. Start at the forearm below the elbow. Be sure you're always wrapping towards the heart. Begin wrapping with 50% overlap of the previous loop and continue to add tension as desired. Finish by tucking at the end. Working for only a minute or two, use a range of motions by bending and straightening the arm, then take the band off. Thighs hamstring, self-wrapping. Start at the lower quad and come up to mid-thigh, then back down to the lower quad. Be sure to always wrap towards the heart. When you reach the end of the band, tuck it under itself. Do some squats, deadlifts or leg swings. After 2 minutes, remove the band. Knee self-wrapping. Start below the knee with the band. Be sure to always wrap towards the heart. Wrap 3 to 4 times, then go behind the knee to go above the kneecap. Continue until you reach the end of the band and tuck it under itself. Work the knee with squats or lifts for 2 minutes, then remove the bands. This is best done with the extra white 4-inch floss band. You can also use 2 bands if needed. Wrap one below the knee first and tuck under itself, then wrap the other one above the knee. Ankle self-wrapping. Always start at the foot and wrap up to the ankle. Be sure to always wrap towards the heart. Go just above the ankle and then wrap down again, being careful not to put too much tension on the wrap. When you've reached the end of the band, tuck it under itself. Use flexing and extending motions with the foot, then rotate clockwise and counterclockwise for 2 minutes. Remove the band. Foot self-wrapping. Do not wrap your toes, but start at the top of the foot. Be sure to always wrap towards the heart. Wrap in a counterclockwise direction to the bottom of the ankle. When you're at the end of the band, tuck it under itself. While standing on the band, rotate the foot back and forth like you're walking on it. Make circular motions, then remove the band. Use Fitteroy Floss Compression Bands today, and see why they have become such an essential part of any gym goer's gear. Add to cart now, and start seeing results.